Good afternoon. This is your girl, Reed Nicole McLaurin, reporting to you live here in the Pittsburgh, PA area. The time now is 3:05. So listen, my husband and I. So this morning we had a little disagreement, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna use this scenario um, to share because it may help another married couple. So that was this morning. We're not upset anymore. So what we said that we would do going back into this um into our marriage, we said that we would address things head on, like we wouldn't let things fester. Like when we're upset, we're not gonna hold on to it. And so like, this morning there was a miscommunication, but because I chose to have an attitude, I didn't realize it was a miscommunication. I was thinking, oh, he just not trying to hear me. Like, oh, he just gonna downplay what I do. And you know what I mean? Like, I just had this attitude. And, homage to International Women's Day, like to my fellow ladies, my fellow woman. Y'all know God created us to be some emotional human beings, and we're like, um we can have a a really interesting perspective on things at times, and we our attitudes can be something. Well, I'll speak for myself. I know that's something that the Lord had to work with me on, and it's better. Oh God, he delivered me from some stuff. But I know every now and then you get tried, you get tested, and the old you want to come out. You know what I mean? But and sometimes that test be your husband. But nah, but uh, to sum it up though, like you know, he got upset, and he had a right to be upset, and but like I was saying, he had a right to be upset because I had an attitude and I wasn't communicating properly, and that frustrated him. So he walked off and he went downstairs. And so what I did was I went downstairs because I was like, um, I got to do better. And so I was humble enough. I went downstairs and I said, just hear me out. And I talked to him normal without the attitude. And I was able to get through to him what I was trying to convey the first time. And so I'm saying all this to say that communication is very important. It's important that when you and your spouse have a disagreement, that you don't hold on to it, that you don't go to bed upset, and that you address it right then and there so you can kill it. Because again, you don't want to hold on to things, you don't want things to fester. And so that's very important. I feel like that when you don't allow things to fester and you kill it like right on the spot, then it helps with the longevity of your union, of your marriage, because it also doesn't allow room for anything else. You know what I mean? Like, and it eliminates the whole miscommunication thing, because obviously if you're communicating, then we know, what each other needs or what they're trying to say. And so is communication is always a good thing. And I just wanted to share that. Um, uh, just time and time again, I just see marriages not doing well, or they're failing, but it's usually something minuscule. Like, it's usually something minor that can be addressed and fixed. And sometimes it's our prides on both ends, whether it's the wife or the husband. Sometimes it can be pride. It's just, it can be avoided. And so I just wanted to share that, because I'm sure we're not the only couple that has disagreements or that goes through things. And I just think it's important to sometimes, not always, but sometimes share things that could be beneficial to someone else. So Just wanted to take that moment. All right. Signing off.